Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Starfield. I'm your host, Colors Fade, on a Starfield Sunday. It's episode 25. Are you Lopez or are you enemies? Okay. Hey, you got the same kind of helmets. Lopez, what do you got for me, buddy?
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family, but
I'm out of bullets.
you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Your broadcast made it sound like you're in trouble.
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here.
That's what distress calls are
What are you,
for.
some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real, but I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
Okay. A reward is nice, but I'm happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
So many willing to prey on others for whatever scraps they can get.
If you're trying to convince me that my fellow man is a bitter disappointment, believe me, I'm way ahead of you.
With that outlook, I believe no one is ahead.
Spacers are a plague on the settled systems, my friend.
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
I like that. Okay, well. Time to get to work.
It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
And so off we go. Satellite fixing.
Someone responded to the distress call?
That would be me. So where the heck do we have to go now? Here, buddy. He's got what? Press signal. Repair the Lopez communication satellite. Okay, but how far away is it? It looks like it's down underground. Where do I have to go? Back to my ship. Okay. Oh, it's in space. It's on the other side of the planet right now, though. You'd think it'd be up there, but nope. You can do a little bit of this moving around on the PC if you rebind your key controls. You have to bind a second key to your boost pack and then use the second key and it thrusts you more forward instead of up. I've known about that since level 1. I just haven't been using it because I tend not to boost around, but that kind of was like the ideal planet to do it on. Really low gravity.
We have liftoff. Apogee kick complete.
Hey,
Hold
look.
steady.
It's ships. It's lots of ships. They're bounty hunters. Oh, good.
Pound them to dust.
You tagged their grab drive.
Tag them dead. What do we have?
their grab drive.
Enemy shields are down.
Okay, Spacer Scout Ab. Oh, we're gonna hit our level. This is gonna be great.
Damn these mercs. Don't have the patience to wait for a real score. Next time, feel free to bug out. We don't need our golden goose getting scratched. Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way.
Get off my screen. Ah. Okay.
Oh, we're way different. We got actual ambition.
Get out of my way.
So,
People are shooting at me.
That pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay?
Get off my screen. Bethesda, you're screwing this up. You're screwing the whole thing up. God damn it, right in the middle of shooting stuff in space.
You can try and run.
We've blown out their grab drive. Their shields are gone. Take them out.
Easy pickings.
Enemy has lost their grab drive.
Okay, hold on. We should be... Piloting should be done. Yep, we've hit it. So now do we have to unlock this? Yes. Good. And what's that do for us? There's no... You've mastered the skills. There's nothing else to do. So starship design. What do we have to do? Oh, we have to go in here and install 30 unique modules. We can do that. Okay. Because we've got what? Rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. Getting close to being where I want to be then.
Bam!
Their shields have been
Down
knocked
goes
out.
their grab
Excellent work.
drive.
All done. Okay, let's grab the parts. So we had bounty hunters and we had bozos. And it's just me flying into asteroids. Iron we've needed. Next. Spacers. That guy got quite a bit of far away, didn't he? 4,000 clicks away. Jeez. Actually, I don't. What a click is a kilometer, so it's more like 4 clicks away. It was 4,000 meters. Is that how that works? God, my math is bad in metric. All kinds of British people laughing at me right now. Credits. Okay. Satellite, and there's bounty hunter there. Every now and then the game gives you some neat looking views here. Gold and a mag pressure tank. Okay. Here we go, Lopez. Let's get your satellite fixed.
The green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Yes, I hear you.
Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Okay, my friend. Well, this raises a lot of questions here. Spaceship debris. Go do this one. We're really close to being able to build the much, much bigger ship, and I'm thinking that if we go do that,
You won't last long.
if we go put it together, it would be enough to fulfill the requirement.
Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Just trying to escape.
Nice. They just lost their grav drive.
We've taken out their grav drive.
Yep. Ship parts, that's perfect. Anytime there's ship parts, it's great. I wonder if modders can fix this. I'd be curious to know about that. If they could provide us with a different key that would target the closest thing to us.
I have a signal. Let me... Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there?
You got the satellites back up?
I had help. Big help from a friend.
I didn't know you had friends.
I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families.
Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that.
I haven't exactly talked to her yet.
She hasn't forgiven you, you know. Not sure I have either.
It's ancient history. We all need to get over it. See you soon. All right, connection closed. Banda's good people. I'm glad he's willing to meet. Time to get to fixing the other satellites.
Okay, we got 2 more left to go. I'm thinking after we do the satellites, I want to go build the ship. Because here's my plan. Is to build enough of the ship to level up to the next level. And then put the point in it so you can get the level after that. And then there's going to be another requirement.
What have we here?
You took out their jump drive.
Doing a little bit more than that.
Damn it!
Enemy's grav drive disabled. Target's grav drive is down.
Satellite.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lemaire. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet, all of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game, no ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
Jackie doesn't like him. All right. Anybody gonna show up this time? I don't think so.
Excellent. And I'll patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the three families now. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment. But I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
There will be. So, what we're going to do before we continue on with that mission is build ourselves a bigger ship. We need to go back to Cheyenne. To the Aquila system and to specifically this one. I hope. Gosh, I hope this is it. I may have to do a little.
Every world with living things is a treasure.
Where is my ship? Over there? The Star Eagle. Have I not built it yet? I thought I did because we made this ship. I have a landing pad. It's over this hill here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Got an Ashta. That gun is really effective. Okay. Oh no. It's just there. What in the heck? Okay. I gotta go check something and see where we built this damn thing. We didn't build this in Aquila City, did we? We built this on a custom dock. Go find out where our dock is. We're here at the landing pad, and here is the reason I was having a hard time finding it, because my 3 outposts right now, one is over here on Montera Luna, and this one is nickel and aluminum. And then I've got one on Aquila, which is this location over here, and it is nickel and cobalt. But then what I missed is over here on Kodos. This is the iron one. And we're already here, so we don't have to fast travel to it. And that's where we put the landing pad. So let's do some work, shall we? We have the razor leaf. And what we need to do is 30 parts. So we're going to do that. 30 parts. Let's view and modify ships. Okay. We have 342,000 credits, which should be more than enough. And this is our bastardized pirate ship that we did. What we're going to do is start with the Razor Leaf. And actually, now that I'm looking at this and looking at how I built this thing, this is not really how I want to start. So what we're going to do is go to the Nova Galactic shipyard first, which is going to be in, I believe, the Sol system. Is it here? Luna? Nova Galactic shipyard. Yep. We have to start with the bridge there. Oh, but you can't actually get it here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can't get it here. Where did we have to go for this? You have to go to a place called Hopetown. Yeah. Where is it at? It's over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not. Is it on Titan? It might be on Titan. New Homestead. I think that's it. I believe that's it. Yeah, because the Nova Galactic shipyard is no longer operational. I've never actually landed on that shipyard, so it might be fun to go there sometime.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And we're done. Welcome to New Homestead.
So we will land here and we will start this whole process. Yep. Okay. Who is my technician?
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Enter New Homestead. Okay. Well, after I do this.
Hey, what can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buying? Okay, no problem.
I just need to go in here and do this, buddy. Oh, let's do this first. Let's save.
Need some work done? Okay,
I do.
no problem.
Matter of fact. So the Razor Leaf. Let's take this and start with this and delete all of that. And now let's start with cockpit. We want this thing. Okay, so what is this? The mass goes up. Starship design goes up, but it still has the same amount of crew station. And the only thing it really changes is the cargo hold. So I'm just going to go with the Cabot free bridge. Okay. Now, what we want to get here is enough stuff to get it to Deimos. We want to build enough stuff to build it to Deimos. So let's do this. Nova Galactic. Gosh, just have to make it viable. Let's do like a storeroom there. Let's get it. Can we get the good reactor here? I don't think we can. What do they got for reactors? They got the SF-10 sheared flow reactor. It's a C class, but I got piloting rank 4, so I could put it on there. It's got a hull of a 75, but the power is only 20. And none of these are really what I'm looking for. Deimos might have the big one. Oh, there it is. The fusion class reactor. Okay, that's the one I want. The Fusor. Yeah, the Fusor's a monster. C class 29. I want that. Okay. That will not be going away. Now, grav drive. What do we got? We got this grav drive is a Nova Galactic. Got a mass of 85. The beta grav drive does a grav jump thrust of 27, and the Aurora, which also has a 27. The difference is the health, really. This is from Deep Core, and it's slightly more healthier, like that. And they all go in various means of health. This one, though, Ready Line. What is this? Its health is 118. From Reladine. I like that. Okay. right. In that case, there's a couple of pieces that we need now. Now gonna need fuel tanks. What does it say for errors? Too few engines. It's missing a docker. Okay. Yeah, we know about that. Let's do this then. Switch this. That is the beta grav drive. This grav drive up top then. Oh, it won't let me do that. What? It won't let me do that? On it. It'll let me there. Okay. Oh, but now we don't have access to it. Not there. Oh, so you're telling me it's got to be on this specific part down here? Oh, that's not right. Something's going on here. Okay, let's do this. We're going to have a docker down. Grav drive. This is the one we want right there. 118 health. Okay. All right. How do we want to do engines and landing gear and stuff on? It's curious when you're looking at it from this angle. It's like, Okay, let's go for dockers then. Yep. No, not dockers. Bays. I need this. That's the Nova Galactic one, which is kind of stinky, but that's okay. Can we just use structural stuff on there then? Oh, we can't, can we? We're gonna have to put something out there. We could do structural stuff. How cheap is the structural stuff? That's pretty cheap. We're just making a complete. Oh, they don't. Nova Galactic hardly has a lot of pieces, do they? They don't have a lot of pieces. Oh, that's funny. You got a braking engine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they don't have a lot of pieces. Oh, Nova Galactic, you're gonna make it hard, aren't you? Okay, not necessarily though. Let's do this then. What else do they have? That. They have a radiator piece. And they have this bracer. I like the radiator a little bit better. If we take this and we say, what do you got for structural pieces there? Nothing really. I mean, they've got this braking engine that doesn't count. You might just want to roll with a hab and have to spend the money on a habitat. How much are these worth? 1,000? That's not too bad. We can afford that. Actually, let's make these parts unique. We've never used Nova Galactic parts before, so we can do this. All right, in that case, we should be able to put gear on here. Okay, landing gear 4. Next variant. Can we take this and turn it around? Can't. Okay. Okay. Now can we put engines on it? Make it stop complaining? We only need one engine actually. This tiny little thing. What's it say for errors? Minimum fuel tank count. We'll fix that. Let's do... fuel tank. Okay, what now? Cannot reach the cockpit from the landing bay. Can't? Oh, then you gotta slide forward. Okay. Missing a docker. Oh, crud. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to change this, aren't we? Let's take you. Put you out to the side. Let's do this. We go with a HAB and a Nova Galactic companionway, which is never used, and then put a docker on it. Oh, we could put that docker on there? There we go. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, she's ugly. Okay. Yes, except we're not going to make it our home ship, though. It's 8 of 30 modules. Great. Okay. Perfect. Now we can go build the rest of it at the Deimos shipyard. Most of it at the Deimos shipyard, actually. We only need a few more pieces at Deimos, and then we can go build the rest of it, actually, at our own place. So let's look at where is Deimos located. 3-star, Nova Galactic, Deimos. Okay, because we need a couple of pieces here. We need a Deimos 2x2 battle stations and a Deimos 3x1 mess hall. You guys have seen, you may have seen my tutorial video on this. I'm just building this exact ship. I call it the Crab. I couldn't think of a better name. But this is the ship we're building. Except we're going to build it different than I did in the tutorial.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
We're going to make a few alterations.
Deimos has certainly bound itself to the UC military, for better or worse.
In the immortal words of Han Solo, made a few modifications.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Here we go, buddy.
You deserve the best of the best. And that's... let's get you set up.
Yeah, buddy. Okay. But the cool thing is we got that big monster reactor out of this thing. So this is cool. Okay. Now we have to change some stuff here. Probably gonna have to that. That. This. All this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that right now. Deimos. 2x2 battle stations, baby. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now, I want the 2x3 mess hall. We're going to have to wear it there. Mess hall. Let's take it. Can we go from the center? Mess hall. There we go. That's better. Okay. So are those the only two things we need from Deimos? Gosh, I think they might be. Everything else. Oh no, but we can build the whole rest of the thing here, can't we? Okay, we can do the whole rest of the building here because we used all Deimos parts. That's right. I believe we did. I got to check that. We need something else. We need a Deimos 2x2 living quarters. We need that. So, missing one here. That thing. Okay. So then, I think we can do everything else with Deimos as well. We're going to find out. What I need is an armory. Okay, so the battle stations. I've got this kind of in reverse order here. This is part of the problem. We're gonna build this correctly. Okay. Let's actually do it correctly. This is the upper deck, and on this side we want the battle station right there. Okay. And then on this side we want the armory. So a Deimos armory like that. And then next to the armory, we want a workshop. I'm going to go like this. And on this side over here, I think we can just delete these. On this side over here, we want the infirmary. We'll just take it and move it. There's that. Now, on this bottom side, right here, we want a control station right in the middle. Control station. There we go. And in fact, what I'm going to do is take this and this and this and this, slide it out of here for now. Make it a little easier to build. So a control station, and then on the left-hand side, we want the Demos mess hall. We want the big 2x3 mess hall, and it says we're going to complain. So we're going to take it and do it. Let's see. Let's do it here. Except I don't want that one. I don't want the cargo hall. I want the mess hall. And we're going to take it and move it like this. Okay, so there's the mess hall. It goes way out onto that wing. And then on the right-hand side of the control station right here, we want a Demos all-in-one. That. And then next to the all-in-one is where we want the living quarters. Demos 2x2. Briggs would be cool if you could actually capture some people. There's that. Living quarters. Probably get rid of that. That and that. Now, out the front here. On the left side. Right here. We want a Demos all-in-one. And on this side, we want captain's quarters. And on this side, we want another all-in-one. And then over here, some storage rooms. Okay, and that is the correct right there. Lock that in there like that. There we go. Alrighty. And then we need a companionway for the docker right back here. That's where we're going to put the docker. Okay. That is part of it right there. Now, let's get the rest of the Demos stuff in here. The Demos landing bay. Yay. But that needs to be slid back. Like that. Excellent. Okay, according to my blueprint, this is all that I really need at this point in the game. I'm just going to move some stuff in here. Just going to click some stuff on. We're going to get rid of some parts here. We don't need that docker. Landing gear. Yeah, let's put the landing gear back in here. I don't know that that's in enough of a space to help. Let's do that. We may not have enough landing gear here. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay, it says 2 errors, and I know part of that is don't have a docker. We just want to do something like that. Now what's it got? It says ship has too few engines. Yeah, so we got to go put the engine back on it. There we go. We're going to save that bad boy. And that's done. And
when you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
So now how far are we along on shipbuilding? 16 of 30. Okay. By the time we get done with the ship, we should have that maxed out to 30. And if not, we'll build on our Frankenstein one. Anyway. Now we need to go to Aquila City. Because there are engines there we want. And also in that same system in Cheyenne is where we're going to have our shipbuilder platform. Aquila right here. It's shipbuilding time, baby. This is one of the most fun parts of the whole entire game is this part. It's just kind of crazy. So this is where all the money goes. I mean, a huge chunk of the money goes to that reactor. That was 50K. But now these engines are
Anything I can help you with?
beefy.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Sure, have at it.
Minox. Okay. So, big, huge engines. Let's see. Can I put you anywhere else? You're not really hanging out where I want you to. Let's move you later. Okay, you can go away. So, right here, engines. Let's see if we can get access to them. Where are they? The SAL 6830 and the 5110. This has 8800 maneuvering thrust, which is just what makes it awesome, and it's a C-class one. So that's why you want those. It's just badass. And then we're also going to want two other little smaller engines. And what I usually do here is this rat. Yeah, those right there. So that's a hefty chunk of change. It's 149,000. It's a gigantic chunk of change out of our credits, but that is the way it works. And then we're going to put our grav drive back on. We'll go down through grav drives and find the plus sign. Where is it? Where is our grav drive? This is the first time I've ever seen this happen. We deleted the grav drive that we had on it, and it's not here to add back. That is really strange. Okay, well, we'll just pay for one of these other ones then. We want one with a lot of health and a grav jump thrust. This is a B class, the Slayton Aerospace one. This alpha grav drive here, all the rest of these are A classes. So B class with a grav drive health of 125. Yeah, because this one is also a grav jump thrust of 25, but it doesn't have nearly the health. We'll put that on there. Okay. That's that. Engines are done. And now we should be able to just go to Encodos. We should be able to go there. And we can finish off this whole thing. So it's just a big giant shipbuilding episode on a Starfield Sunday. But that's so that we can have fun and go do the mission. I wish I could have got the height right on this so the stairs start right there, but instead they wrap around. I feel like Bethesda needs a better way to show us this stuff. Maybe they have. Maybe in a patch it updated. Okay, let's make a save. Save made. Let's finish this thing off, shall we? If I can remember how to finish building it. All right, build this one. There we go. So, right here. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. That's up, up, up. Yeah, okay, so. Right here, let's go to structural. We got all the more structural stuff here, which is what's great about this. So let's go with this cap first. Those are fun. This is what makes this guy just massive. Like, look awesome. Yep. Oh my god. It'll be so much fun. Okay. That was had to go look at my own design because it wasn't making sense to me. It didn't make sense. I was like, what the hell is going on here? This is what happens when you don't build on the same design for a long time. You need the Nova weapon mounts here. There we go. Okay, that helps a ton. Okay, and then for the inside here, we need this thing. A Stroud cowling. And you want it to be that guy there. You can Control G that stuff and make it a lot easier. Oh, then when you're pressing on the wrong part, it won't work though. All right, let's see if that's close to what I remember. And I am correct on this. This is good. Okay. It's like having to follow my own design here. My own blueprint. I got the video up. I'm running along because I haven't built this in a long time. I built it the one time and then I built it a second time for the video. And then I was like, And then I just flew it around and enjoyed playing the game. So, or at least as much as someone like me can enjoy playing this game. The shipbuilding is so good. Okay, so landing gear. You want this piece right here, but you want it turned around like that. I've not been able to get away with less than 6 pieces of landing gear, but I would be very curious if I can do it this time. I don't think I can. But so this is okay. Structural. And it's going to be shroud cap. Like that. Okay. Now you can do this. This thing just starts to look pretty cool at this point in time. That starts to get her in there. Now, she's got 4 warnings? Really? Oh, maybe it will let me get away with that much landing gear. Probably not, though. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. We want to put a docker right here. And I like to use, let's see, this docker here. Extender port docker. Either one works. I'm going to do that one. All right, now got to figure out exactly how I had everything else on this ship. I've got a blueprint here. I think what we want right here is a Demos piece. We want this. Like that. And then here, it's just this thing. Another one of these caps. That, yep, like that. And then we start to get into some more fun stuff. What do we have here? We have gear, fuel, Cargo. Okay. I put cargo here. So what I went for is this guy. Like that. Like that. And I said fuel right here, I believe. Yep. The big, huge fuel tanks. That guy right there. And now what's it going to say? 2 fuel landing gears. Okay. Which is why I've always done this. Oh. There, now she's not going to complain about that anymore. Okay, now I got to figure out the entire rest of the engine situation. Oh, because there's the grav drive. Okay, let's delete that. This engine goes underneath it. The reactor does. Goes like right there. So for our reactor, we have this massive, huge thing there, but we can actually start right there. There we go. And then where I'd been doing is putting the grav drive right there. So this is the grav drive right there. Is there a better one here? Nope. That's the best one we can do right now because of our class. And I've been putting another fuel tank right there. So, I mean, she ends up with a ton of fuel. All right, we're going to delete these engines real quick because they're kind of in the wrong space and moving things around is kind of hard. I'm going to get rid of that. And now up top here, go back over to structural. Grab these Demos hulls. And then down in here on the bottom, our engines, our big massive SALs we like very much. So those things are badass. And then right here, the Demos structural parts again, the bellies. Okay, now we're getting close. We're getting mucho close. We're basically down to the cosmetic pieces now. So, I want to start here. Demos spine. You want to run this out. You actually want to do one right there. And you want to do one right there. And then we're going to run this next spine piece right there. Spines are always very cool. And this is where, if you didn't want to do all the cosmetic stuff, you wouldn't run up against the build limit. But by doing it, you are definitely going to run up against the build limit. So this will fit under the build limit, although I don't know. I have to change one thing in here. We're going to see how it all works when it's done. Now, here is where we get to the really cool part. The Demos, where is it? Right there. The tail. And then we need to do... It's a skeg, but you want to do this spine right here. You can do it either way. I'm not sure it makes a difference. I'm going to flip it around and see how it looks. Because then what you want to do is this. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, because that's bending there. You don't want the bend up front. You want it to come flush. So I like that. So again, that. And then underneath it, grab this, but flip it around. And underneath there. Flip that one around, and that looks badass. And now you can do this. Another tail. Which just looks fantastic. We are getting really close to not having enough credits, aren't we? Oh my gosh. Okay, now what I had previously done on this was I had done this spine thing here. Boy, we're really going to run up against it, aren't we? And I've done another one of these tails, which is quite amazing. And then on the back, let's put a portal. Gonna be so cash poor here in a second. So that's it, except for a couple more cosmetic pieces right here. Not those, although those can be really cool. I wanted these. And what I was gonna do was, okay, not gonna let me do it there. Do it here. Like that. Take this, make it trail off the end there. And then right here, you can do either that wing right there or this, which is also very cool. And actually, you can take that and shove that right up to there. I kind of like this. Do this. Like that a lot. Although I might want those pieces reversed. Yeah, I like that, I think. That looks cool. So let's do this again. Okay, we're at 78,115. And we still got to do weapons. Oh, man. We still got to do weapons. Yeah, we need some cash. We need some cash. Okay. We have a lot of max crew of 4, 2680 cargo, mobility is 100, top speed's 100. It's great. She doesn't have any weapons, and we don't have room here really to put the weapons on there because we don't have cash. If we want to go to weapons, what we're going to want to do is I want to go way down here and get alpha beams, 41 hull. Yeah, and you can see how much they are. They're 9 grand, so we don't have enough money. We're going to do no weapons then on this bad boy for right now. So we're going to do no weapons. There's no shield yet. We have to get a shield on it. What I want to do is put a shield up front. I want to put a turret here that's going to point backwards. Or I may mount the turrets somewhere else. I may mount one. I don't know if you can mount one directly on there. Can you mount one there? You can't mount one there. You can mount one there though, but I don't know if you can mount an actual turret there. Let's see. Oh, you can mount a turret there. You can, oh, that's cool. You can mount it like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's awesome. That's what I want to be able to do is mount a couple of turrets backwards. So we need more cash. Oh. This is where we're going to leave it for now then. She's not going to be serviceable yet, but we're going to put we're going to put 4 weapons up front here that are all going to be, I don't know what are these called? Yeah, alpha beams. This is what? This is an alpha beam. What's it count as? That's what we're going to want though. Because then there's neutrino beams. Those do 23. There's the Gauss gun, which I don't care about. I want something that's going to do equal amounts. I don't want to have to use 2 separate weapon systems. I don't want to have to use lasers and missiles anymore. All I want to do is be able to shoot this and take down enemies, and then I want turrets out the back. So I like this. This is going to work. This is going to work, but this is where we got to leave it. We're cash poor. We didn't quite have enough money to do it. So probably because I wasn't being very cost conscious on the whole thing. Oh, but there is this. I forgot about this. You can do this. A little bit of extra money here never hurt. Got a little bit of extra cash there. You want to put those on there. Okay. We've accepted that. And that's our unique ship design. So, starship design. We're mastered rank 4 skill. That's great. That's perfect. We have piloting max and we have starship design max. We can put anything on that ship we want to now. Well, we have to go make some money, folks. That's it. We have to go make some money so we can finish that ship. So we're going to save the Lopez farm thing until we have that ship finished. We're going to go do some missions next time. So I'm really excited to do that. Everybody, thanks for watching on a Starfield Sunday. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.